Warfare, directed by Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland. Alex Garland is back with yet another war film. And I'm glad I actually didn't skip out on this movie because originally I really didn't have any interest in checking this out. I know I saw the trailer like a while ago. It looked cool. You have Joseph Quinn in here. Also Will Poulter and the dude from Shogun, the white boy. Yeah, and a bunch of other characters and actors that did a phenomenal job in this movie. And I know a lot of people are gonna kind of look sideways at these types of movies, like all propaganda and stuff like that. But I like that this is just the experience of Ray Mendoza and just what he went through during the Iraq War. And it's a very much self-contained movie. I like the beginning. It shows you all the soldiers kind of watching this like workout video and just being in good spirits, and then just kind of getting right into the shits. And you have Will Poulter's character. He is leading these soldiers into this house so they can kind of do a stakeout. And I gotta say, man, this movie is definitely going to get nominated for best sound design, because man, I think out of all the movies that I've watched this year so far, and I've watched close to almost 50, this one definitely, I don't see a movie having better sound design than this. Maybe a visual nom too, because man, like, the movie just has you on pins and needles, man. The tension is just crazy, where a lot of just the beginning of this movie is very silent, just soldiers sitting in silence, just be on their comms, or just surveilling the area. And when shit starts to pop off, shit definitely pops off, and they really give you like this visceral experience of what it's like to be just out there in battle during war, and just dealing with some casualties, dealing with people that get wounded. It's very graphic. It's very loud, like how they're able to showcase how a person brain gets rattled from all the gunfire and all the explosions. You're just running on adrenaline at that point and trying to keep your composure. They just get stuck up in this house, man. It's really about them trying to get the fuck about this house, bro. And they're just being surrounded by the enemy. It's a crazy, crazy movie. And I swear to God, if anybody says that Joseph Quinn cannot act or he's overrated, bro, watch this movie, bro. He kills it. For the little screen time that he has, he's definitely like one of the standouts. And old boy from Shogun in this did a great job as well. And just seeing the necessary steps and how soldiers move, and even the little details of like, making sure they don't leave no weapons or anything behind, because that could get snatched up and used against them. And just the necessary precautions is just crazy, bro. And just imagine even seeing it from like the regular civilians, like them walking into their house in the middle of the night, guns drawn, and they're terrified. And once things, the dust kind of settles, it's just like, man, their house is fucked. All those houses are fucked, because it's a whole battleground and stuff. So it's just crazy. War is a nasty, nasty thing, man. This is nothing to be glorified or anything. Like, I don't think it does anything to glorify war. It just shows you the horror in it. This is definitely like a horror story within itself. And I'm glad I went to go check this out. And people are saying it's like the best war movie. I think it's definitely up there. I will say I feel like it is a little overhyped, but this is definitely a good movie. It's definitely one of the best movies of the year so far. So I wouldn't debate that if somebody saw this and this was their favorite movie of the year, because I definitely think it's really well shot. Alex Garland does an incredible job behind the camera. And even seeing the little snippets of like the behind the scenes stuff, I wish they had a little bit more B-roll. But other than that, this was a really dope movie. And You know, you definitely, when you see these types of movies, you have more respect for people that kind of serve. This ain't a type of job that's going to be for everybody, and it's clear because, like, a lot of people ain't built for that shit, bro. And even the people that are focused and, you know, built for this shit, they can even be affected by this and how this affects people mentally, even when they come home. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely go check this out. Let me know if you get around to checking it out, what your thoughts are in the comments below. Till next time, I will check y'all out. Peace.